What were you hoping to shift during your first arrival at Kambo Casita?
To be honest, I was a little bit unsure. I was definitely motivated to learn how to best give myself my own time outside of my business profession to help benefit me with my relationships generally, and then more specifically at home.
And how has your perspective on yourself, your life, or your close ones shifted since your experience here?
Well, I've been able to now create myself a very defined set of values, or what I call value propositions in my life, that aren't just focused on wealth, but are more focused on health, family, relationships, more set as a priority outside of just what I do in my profession and what I thought was the only thing that defined me. Whereas now I have more of an idea and more of a set of other values and value sets that are more defining to me than just my business profession.
So in other words, you've expanded in so many different areas of your life.
Yeah, I've been able to bring in spirituality into my life and understand how having a part of that helps balance me and gives me more purpose outside of, again, just defining myself around what my business profession or skill might be. You know, spirituality coupled with, my profession and just how I am personally, I feel like is a good blend, and I've been able to understand what matters here, fill those buckets up with the right material, I guess, for me.
How would you recommend Kambo Casita to a friend looking for a profound reset or recalibration?
I guess what I have actually learnt probably the most since my experiences here have been over the last few years is how to take that pause. I think we live in a world that is so fast, so congested, exhaustive, that we fail to do that. And in what I do and see out in the marketplace is a lot of people that need to take that pause. So how I generally would start and explain to people as the motivator to come here is simply just that. It's like, do you understand what taking a pause means? Do you understand how that can impact your life? Other interventions are available, sure, but I feel like that as being the first starting point has such a major impact by coming here and learning that.
What makes Kambo Casita stand out compared to other spaces you've explored?
I feel that the position that this facility has when it comes with love first is very unique. A lot of places that you can visit and experience typically start with the pain factor first versus starting with the love piece. You definitely get that here. The fact that it is managed and run by women is amazing because it gives a different perspective on the masculinity value and how important it is to have strong masculinity. They certainly make you feel that way when you're here, which is very unique. I don't feel like there's anything that is suppressed here, and your value and your net worth as a person or as a personality or a spirit or however you want to define that is considered extremely valuable here from the moment you walk in to the day you leave.
How do you feel Kambo Casita has supported your integration in the long run?
I've known of this facility now and experienced this facility now for 3 years, and I'm a completely different person than what I was when I stepped in 3 years ago. I understand that having imperfections are okay, and that maybe them actually being your perfections instead. Holding in what you can't release is not necessarily a good thing, but releasing that here has had a profound impact on my life. I've been able to open up new relationships, grow in my business, change the way I observe and I listen, and then at the same time also get the opportunity to deal with those things that may have been slip-ups in between visits without any judgment is why I like coming here, because we get sucked into the matrix world, if you want to call it that, or whatever for common term, and we unfortunately can get caught up in some things that just aren't meant for us. But here it gives you the time to experience those challenges again and wipe them away, turn a new leaf.
How would you describe your experience at Kambo Casita in one sentence?
Game changing, but life changing.